It shall be done.
Yeah, spiders. Is that not my village? It's a shriek.
Very well.
We're getting off our hands. Be careful!
Now we can start.
It's immune to fire. We're switching tactics. It's already dead.
As you say. I will help however I can.
Only one of us believes those words. Oh. Bitch.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people. Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting. Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how. I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will
Lies.
convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
Desire demon.
Oh, did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I have been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact. It has been maddening. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever. That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
I'm trying to decide on what to do. Fuck it.
The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Very good.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
I shall do it.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
It shall be done, as you say. I shall do it. As you say.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
I wonder why. Children can be quite dumb sometimes.
As you say.
Kitty is my best friend.
No, she ain't. You just met
It
Kitty.
shall be done. It shall be done. It is begun. As you say.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Very well. It shall be done.
Tell me a story.
It shall be done.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us. Anywhere. Close your eyes, my darling. This will take but a moment.
Yes, this is what I wanted. To see, to feel, as mortals do, yes. I will go now to my father. He will be happy to see me.
Yeah, I really don't give a fuck if y'all disapprove or not. But it's good to know that y'all have a conscience.
There is no glory in bloodshed! Best be wary! It shall be done.
Send this.
It's your time to start! Battle it is then!
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
Yes, we are both so very grateful.
Are you sure you're alright, Butterfly?
Of course I am, Father.
The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you.
We should leave, Father.
Yes, of course. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Always happy to help. Hmm. Word pulls the strike.
I
but
knew
okay.
that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Bill's not a girl. Bummer.
It thinks I should be thankful. Well, of course it does. Why would it not? I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Exactly.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some got away, then. How unfortunate. Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Got a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something. And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? Don't be ridiculous. Well, I wouldn't mind killing the birds. Those evil birds and their foul droppings. I could crush them all. I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is
I guess.
simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
To be honest with you, I don't really think about it.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village. Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, Gollum, stop crushing my head. Ah! Yes, I'm just funny that way.
Cool.
Yes, very likely. I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough? I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
What the fuck is shale? Oh, I gotta search for that. No, no, fuck off. I said fuck off. Shale. Soft, finely stratified sedimentary rock that formed from consolidated mud or clay and can be split easily into fragile slabs. Huh.
Not like standing frozen for 30 years while pelted with bird feces. Now that is a joke.
A rock in a hard place.
Blast and damnation! Horse
Fuck off.
feathers.
Indeed.
Yes. Pigeon crap.
Blood and damnation.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
What are you disapproving for? I ain't even do you shit yet. Ooh, that's sick. Dex. Execution and armor. Strength and defense. Which one do I fucking give you? I guess. Fucking cheese knife. Okay, the mods that I put on was supposed to have fucking ass. Was supposed to have made him taller, but the camera didn't adjust to that shit. So we're just going to see his tits when he's talking. Where is he? Okay.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is. It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Sure, I guess. Let's get moving.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Can you play the path of the healer, or at least a tank or some shit? Please no random encounter. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. We back in the forest? Van Lauren. And how the fuck could I fuck this over? I was gonna kill him. Not him.
Enemies
no.
approaching.
Morgan. Look him up.
Let's end this!
So be it.
Make her preserve us!
Don't give them the advantage!
Victorious!
Very well. Lord of Fools!
Just so you know.
I didn't hear what you said, but it's whatever. Elf. I don't remember.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter. I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Cailan with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Okay, cool.
Leave it to me to be the one who lingers. But if it's the likes of you who sees me to my final hour, perhaps things happen for a reason. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens. The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now. I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there. I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search. If you have any survivors of the battle among your companions, take them with you. Their memory of the terrain will serve you well. I'm only sorry I cannot join you. It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Died immediately after saying this. Fucking bless me. Died immediately after saying his message. Have a college loot. Wasted my time. What loot? I like loot when loot makes sense. Not when loot makes no fucking sense.
Be careful now! We must gain the advantage!
Is that all you've got?
Oh, it's dead. Cool. He touched my weakness.
Darkspawn!
Yep.
Run while you can.
I ain't even getting a hit in this bitch.
What could happen everywhere? How have we had such trouble gaining allies?
People are fucking stupid.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.